This is it, Corvo. Your last memories of Dunwall Tower might not be good ones, huh? So maybe you can make up for what happened back then. It'll be a bit of a climb from the waterlock. Most important thing is killing the Lord Regent. Built himself quite a place at the top of the tower. Calls it his safe room or something. Crazy if you ask me. Another point of interest while I'm giving you the grand tour, Corvo. Broadcast control station here where all them announcements come from. Might be worth looking into. You ready? Next time I see you, the Lord Regent will be dead. And if not, well, it was an honor to serve with you.
I helped with the new alarms the Lord Regent asked for. And he says to me, "Good work." That's right, me. For a second, I thought he might even shake hands, but then, no, quiet.
Attention Dunwall Tower personnel. All new assignments report directly to the duty officer. Dunwall Tower personnel, remain on post until you receive further orders.
Your report, General Tobias?
Everything is secure on the grounds, Lord Regent.
It won't hurt to check again. I'm going to head down and retire to my bedroom.
Begging your pardon, sir, but I think it would be best if you stay in your safe room on the roof for now.
I need the comfort
of my own bed tonight.
I trust you and your men can handle the tower security. Double the guard if you have to.
Come see me before you finish your rounds.
Yes, as you wish, Lord Regent.
A citywide ban on whale oil is now in effect. Citizens are encouraged to bring any whale oil in their possession to the City Watch at once. Anyone caught burning oil will be subject to arrest. Please don't hurt me. You're here to kill the Regent, aren't you? Spare my life, and I can help you beat him. He makes recordings on audiograph, secrets. some that would destroy him if others heard. Played on this amplifier, his confessions would be broadcast throughout the city. He'll be ruined. The audiograph card you want is in a safe in the Lord Regent's room, but I was able to see the combination over his shoulder. 935. Trust me, what's recorded on that card will do the trick. Good luck. His chambers can be reached by the balcony. Be careful. It's likely he's in his chambers right now.
The music.
I remember when the Empress and I used to take tea and discuss any number of things. This was my chair. Things have changed. Remember to have tea sent up later. If I explain, then you will see I am not at fault. My poverty eradication plan was meant to bring prosperity to the city, to rid us of those scoundrels who waste their days in filth and drink, without homes or occupations other than to beg for the coin for which the rest of us toil. And it was a simple plan. Bring the disease-bearing rats from the Pandician continent and let them take care of the poor for us. The plan worked perfectly at first. But the rats, it was as if they sought to undo me. They hid from the catchers and bred at a sickening rate. Soon it didn't matter. Rich, poor, all were falling sick. And then people began to ask questions. The Empress assigned me to investigate whether the rats had been imported by a foreign power. I knew the truth would come out eventually, so there was no other way than to be rid of her and take power myself. She had to die, you see. She had to die. Bringing about the death of an empress is not an easy thing. But it gave me the chance to attack the plague with some real authority. Quarantines, deportation of the sick. But there's always some idiot woman searching for her wretched lost babe, or some sniveling workman searching for his missing wife. And then quarantine is broken. But you can see how my plan should have worked. Would have worked. If everyone had just followed orders.
What are you doing?
I order you to put down your weapons. This is treason.
It's over, Hiram. Your head will roll for what you've done.
No! I'll make you rich men if you just let me go. I beg you.
You nearly destroyed this city. No amount of money will undo that. Get him ready for the walk to Coldridge Prison.
Yes, sir. Nobody's making rounds over here?
And this train needs to go to the the Royal Interrogator.
Oh no. Why do I have to take it?
He's harmless, unless you're scheduled for an execution or for questioning.
He's so strange. Always working on something to keep secret. When he has
He's gentle as a lamb.
Sir, I've been hearing strange noises from the end of the hallway.
It's probably coming from the torturer's rooms. He's a walking freak show. Just stay clear of him. Everyone does.
What's wrong with him?
He's mute. But it's more than that.
Within the high walls of your enemy's stronghold. You're an unstoppable force, it seems, but also unpredictable. The Lord Regent lives, despite all he's done, and that is most surprising. The last year must have been agony for such a tightly wound man, watching as the plague spiraled out of control. As people on the streets went mad and died bleeding from the eyes, knowing that it was all his fault. As you hunted down his people one by one, and finally came for him, he must have realized that all his planning was for nothing, and that must have been exquisitely terrifying. But in the end, you chose the more measured response. What will that mean in the days to come, I wonder? I've lived a long, long time, and these are the moments I wait for.
here somewhere.
Someone's down.
Someone's down.
We know you're here.
We know you're here. We'll find you.
This whole place has gone to the hounds. I have to keep this position. He says to bring a bottle, I bring a bottle. He says to bring food, I bring food. Someone's over there.
Someone's supposed to be on duty over here. Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Indeed, I believe so.
Makes me sad.
Why is that?
This was where the Empress was killed by that wretched murderer. Everything changed for the worse after that day.
It was a dark day for sure, but things were already bad with the plague. In any case, I wouldn't dwell on it. But comfort me.
I need to get back to work.
Can I come by and see you later?
I don't think it's a good idea, Lord.
Is it all done? You ready to go back to the Hound Pits? Thanks to you, Corvo. All right, let's go. Big changes. Makes me uneasy, to tell the truth. A small fry like me always gets the worst of it. But maybe it's going to be different now. The Lord Regent is gone. The Abbey has a new High Overseer. I'm guessing our work is almost done. The others are in the bar. No doubt waiting to raise a glass in your name. Me, I think I'll just linger out here if you don't mind. Reflect on things while we have a moment. Congratulations, Corvo. I know it's a good day, but the rats are still here, aren't they? I look out at the river and still see the bodies going by. I wonder if the Admiral could get me a post in the Navy. I don't need anything fancy. I guess you'll be headed back to the tower soon. Gonna be a little easier this time, I hope. The river was in a temper this morning. Oh, it's got moods, it does. Like my poor wife used to. If you should have any need of me, I'll still be ready to go, Corvo. Just because the Lord Regent is defeated, doesn't mean I'll get lazy. I'm taking part in history here. Dunwall is on the verge of a new age, a better age. And this old sailor has had a role to play in it. I doubt I'll be remembered, as the worthy men who made this happen are truly the heroes, and one feisty little girl who hides the sadness of missing her mother very well, bless her. But perhaps someday someone will listen to this and know that a humble sailor named Samuel was a part of it all.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Hiram Burroughs, once known as the Lord Regent,
Corvo!
is no longer
Everyone says he did something good tonight.
His corrupt and illegitimate regime has come to a close. Long live the Empress! Attention Dunwall citizens. Please prepare for a temporary disruption in city government services. Remain alert for further details.
Story of the fancy-dressed lady and the naked man. Once upon a time, there was a fancy-dressed lady, and she came to the madam and said that the naked man wanted something, and she was mad about it. And then the naked man came in, and he said it was just what he always gets. And the madam said, if that's what he wants, it'll be 10 coin each time. And that it was Beatrice he'd be wanting to visit. And the fancy-dressed lady said, see? And then she left. And then the naked man said Beatrice would do. And the madam said, 10 coin, Custis. And the naked man said, Lord Pendleton. The end.
He's done it. Word is spreading all over the city. The tyranny is over. By this time tomorrow, Emily will be on the throne. After that, we'll clear your name and put everything we've got into rebuilding the city.
I wish there were more of a city to rule. Most of Dunwall is rats and corpses.
The Admiral's right, I'm afraid. Corvo, you did your job while the rest of us sat on our asses. Our work starts tomorrow.
Tonight, rest easy. Tomorrow, we crown an empress. To Corvo, the man who served to change the course of history.
To Emily Colwyn, and the new dawn rising for Dunwall and the Empire.
She'll need higher mathematics, court protocol, and cosmology, of course. Do you provide these things?
Of course not,
When
no.
this is over,
I just think I should have a central role.
Set of clothes made.
She trusts me.
It's true, she does,
Emily
but she
comes
should
first.
trust all of us.
In a pinch,
Don't
Walt
you
will
trust me,
manage these
Callista?
You know, Emily is quite special. She learned from all of us, you especially. She trusts you absolutely, I believe. What will you do after this, I wonder? Get married? Just think, I'll have tutored an empress. I know we're supposed to relax now. I wish I could. Emily's happier, I think. She's such a quiet child sometimes. It will be good to hear people laugh in the streets again.
We're leaving tomorrow, aren't we? I don't know if I want to go back to the tower. I can be impressed from anywhere, right? Maybe a ship. I made a list of all the swear words the Admiral uses, but Callista made me throw it away. You're not going to leave me when I'm Empress, are you? I hope I'll make a good Empress. Overseer Martin says I will. Admiral Havelock smells like tobacco. Do you think I can order him to throw away his cigars? How many dresses will I have when I'm Empress? Callista says 100, but I just don't know if that's enough.
Remain alert for further details.
We took control of the Abbey through blackmail, but perhaps over time we can wield a more legitimate authority. Callista is losing her faith, I fear. I must speak to her about that. Callista is a special case. She has more influence over Emily than anyone else, except maybe you. Campbell's Black Book lets me control the Abbey, but only at a price. The outsider has failed at destroying Dunwall. The people have been brought to their knees, but they are strong and are beginning to rise again.
I must have a portrait made. Maybe Sokolov will do it, after what we've been through here. You speak less and do more than any man I have known. I swear I'll help you find the murderer who struck down the Empress. Your life will be changed, very soon.
I wonder what the histories will say of me. I must remember to burn that memoir. I really must get a wife. Still a few boils left, I suppose. Now, which was the prudish one again?
Treatment centers in the flooded district.
Emily's first act will be to rescind the warrant for your arrest. We can finally take that mask off you. You'll always drink free at the Humvee. You know, we should hold a reunion each year. The city watch is rotten ruins. Time to impose a little Navy discipline. One of the strangest campaigns I ever fought. There's a pretty little forest just north of Holdfast, just waiting to be turned into frigates. Eat well tonight, Corvo. You've earned it. We'll find this man Dowd, part of the Lord's Regent's ring of skulking spies and killers.
I'll need some men to move these furnishings back to the manor. Hello, Corvo. The Pendletons owe you a debt. I'll actually miss this dank, dreary building when we return to the manor. So many dead. When things are better, I will suggest my lord fund a memorial to them. Everyone deserves to be remembered. At last, an empress on the throne again. Blood will tell.
Do you think Piero will ever want to marry? I mean, hypothetically. You talk to him more than I do. The Lord Regent falls, and I'm still here. Something good is coming. I could feel it. Maybe they'll let me sleep in tomorrow. Emily is taller and more beautiful each day. Congratulations, Mr. Corvo.
Do you need me to put something together for you?
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking. Did the poison work its magic? Is he dead?
It better have worked. It cost me a month's profit.
Yes, sir. I believe Corvo has breathed his last. Just as you wanted.
You've done a fine job, though.
Remember, we need the body. If we come forward with the corpse of the man who murdered the Empress, we'll be greeted as heroes.
Yes, it'll grant us legitimacy. We'll be the men who rescued Emily and brought down the Lord Regent and his assassin. You'll see to the body, won't you, Samuel?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry something terrible, Corvo, but I only gave you half the poison. They were watching me and it was all I could think to do. I think you're strong enough to survive that. I'll put you on a raft, and then I've got to ship out myself before they find out I've gone against their wishes. Snakes. They'll want to do the same to me as soon as I've outlived my uses. Hopefully you'll wake up and find your way out of this cursed city.